Hi guys, and welcome to Wolfie Stamps. In today's video it's a what's in the box. This is a box I picked up alongside the ex-dealer boxes. I also received some mail, which was 4 covers, coin covers, and some topical lots, so we'll have a look at those first. We've got the coin cover from Jersey. I'll take it out. So you've got the information at the bottom of these pages. And that's the coin. The stamps. We've got 50th anniversary of VE Day from Guernsey. Some nice stamps. And the coin. With the information at the bottom. Again, another VE Day anniversary with the old £2 coin or the dove. And Great Britain and some information. Then we've got a Jersey one with a miniature sheet of the balcony. £2 coin, and that's the back and the information. I've got 4 topical lots that came in the mail. We've got 90 trains and 3 first aid covers. So we've got some silk covers of trains, plus the Liverpool and Manchester Railway. We've got 100 butterflies and first aid cover and some first aid covers. They're in a packet, so I won't take them out. We've got 200 boats and 4 first aid covers. 2 packets of boats and the first aid covers. You've got British, Guernsey. I've not seen these British ones, so that'd be nice for the collection. And that one. Over 100 birds and 2 first aid covers. I think 2 little sheets of PHQ cards. And I'll do those in a topical video. Now we get to the box. In this box there was also this. You've got some picture cards. Sorry about the glare. They're double-sided. And a 1953 newspaper snippet of the Coronation. So now we get to the box. I'll come down. And this was the box from when I picked up the ex-dealer stuff. I have gone through it a little bit. So we've got some sheets, we've got boats, and so you've got Gibraltar, we've got Isle of Man, Race and Chase, The Life of Nelson, The Fall of Nelson, Battle of Trafalgar, and a Henry VIII St. Helena. So you got his wives and Mary Rose and the Hampton Court. Smaller sheets. I don't know why I'm holding the thing. You got Cayman Islands, Gibraltar, Jamaica, St. Helena, and British Indian Ocean Territory. There's an Isle of Man with a rip, but that's fine for me. And Gibraltar on the left, so a double. And lift it up a bit. We've got 200th anniversary of the Battle of Trafalgar. And one with the boats. Got Nauru, or somewhere. Another one with boats on. That is a different one from the other one. Cayman Islands, Jamaica, another Cayman Islands, focus, 200th anniversary of the Battle of Trafalgar, and that is Solomon Islands. Got St. Helena, again, Battle of Trafalgar. I think most of these are Battle of Trafalgar. Bahamas. That's a double, so I might put this in the giveaway as well. Solomon Islands, Bahamas with flintlock pistols, Cayman Islands, St. Helena with cannons, boats, St. Helena, Cayman Islands, that place again, and last two are Bahamas. We got a set of mint, different ones. You got St. Helena, Chara, British Indian Islands or territories, and just a few there, as well as a first aid cover from Gibraltar. It's got some military uniforms from Quebec. I'm not going to pronounce that, so no point trying. You got different uniforms. You got 25 cents, 50 cent, 20p from Princeton, 15p, and British Indian Ocean Territories, 27p. Got a pack of, well, these were all loose, I just put them in the packets, but they're all pre-decimal commemoratives. There was a lot of loose stuff at the bottom of the box, which I've just put in inside a sleeve. There was also 2 tickets. We've got last tram week 1952. And then this ticket for somewhere, and that's the 12th of the 9th 67. Just realised you've got a embossed bit. So, not sure if that will pick it up. We've got this bit of card, and inside came 3 picture things, picture cards that are double-sided. I do like this one with the red arrows. Yeah, it's Camilla. There was also 5 of these booklets. These are the bend and peel stamps from Grenada. So I'll put one of those in the giveaway as well. And a stock card of some penny reds, different penny red, and the one with dots. I know there's 2 variations of that. That was that stock card. Got these 2, Festival of Britain, and you had this stock card with some loose ones. Got Aden, Newfoundland, St Helena, Nigeria, New Zealand, and just some loose ones. Virgin Islands, St Vincent, Grenada, those, Dominica, and Southwest Africa. Got 2 presentation packs pre-decimal, so I'll be using those for my pre-decimal collection. Got a bookmark which still hasn't been broken. Queen Elizabeth II, Coronation Jubilee, got a coin cover, the Fall of Berlin. It's got the poppy on, and that's the back of the coin, or the front of the coin, but back of the cover. That'll be going in with the other ones I've got. Got some Concord covers, 40th anniversary, Farewell Concord. They've got matchings and regionals. That's a nice Pepsi advertisement. I just noticed that these bits have a different thing. Concorde makes its first charter flight to New Zealand. Air France Concorde painted blue is unveiled at London Gatwick Airport to advertise Pepsi Cola. Air France takes delivery of the 3rd Concorde. And the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey bans Concorde from landing at its airports. So we've got some PHQ cards, got Silver Jubilee and Coronation. These do have the stamps on the back. You've got some covers. You've got the World Cup cover. You've got an envelope with the Salvation Army. Queen's Award. RSPCA. British Films. Kew Gardens. 90th birthday of the Queen Mother. Europa. No. Royal Mail First Day cover. Edinburgh. So, buildings. Legends. Something. One of those train covers. Christmas. I do like this one. With the classic stamps. Stamp classics. Just a bit of card in there. Got United States. Eleanor Roosevelt. Denmark. Four Kings from Denmark. I think there's a postcard or something like that. Got a small letter from Italy, and that was to Scotland. Got an old registered letter, which is a bit worse for wear, but I'll still keep this one. Got postcard. June 605, maybe 1905. Yeah, 1905. And Persia. And this was sent to Scotland. Nice train on stamp there. Got Zimbabwe, first day cover. Guernsey. Sherlock Holmes. England vs Australia. Coronation. Police. Isaac Newton. I think. Yep. The House of York. That's a nice cancellation. Richard III. Series 3 cover. Limited edition print of 1,500. No idea. Jonah, someone. And you got TV, you got Inspector Morse, Emmerdale, Rise and Damp, The Avengers, The South Bank Show, and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And that's been in someone's album. Television world witnessed the birth of a new era. Got some Monaco, first day cover. Do you like the vibrant colours of the red, green and blue? That's 1956. Pre-decimal GPO. Another Isaac Newton. Paralympics or Olympic. Oh no, first they cover sports. Another one of the pre-decimal. '80th birthday. Australia prepaid envelope. 175th anniversary of the foundation of Habit. That one. Christmas. Another Christmas. British Theatre. Another one of these ones. Got some more. Western Australia. This is from Australia. 150th anniversary. Latvia, I think. Urban renewal. From Poland. Insects with the bee. Limited edition collector card, the Royal Coronations, Isle of Man. Oh, and that's from Westminster. Westminster. Got there in the end. Got this envelope. And some old thing. Woven in silk by the Thomas Stevens something. Focus. I'll leave that in there. Got some postcards. A photo with some stamps. I think that's a signature. Not sure they've printed that on because I can't see no difference. World Cup winners. That's good for football, topical, or sports. Got some cut first day covers. Isle of Man. And Silver Jubilee. We've got a photocopy of a old letter. September 25th, 1916. So this is a lieutenant. So I think this is a war letter. Yep, Sergeant Robert enlisted at Gateshead before the outbreak of war in 1914. By September 1916, he had been fighting for 2 months on the Somme, where he wrote to his brother. Constantine was killed in action 11 days after. He has no known grave, and his name is recorded on the memorial near Albert on the Somme. and this must have been the letter he sent. Oh, that's the letter he sent. That one is Lieutenant Colonel Herbert Barclay. Catford has been married for less than a year when he was sent to the Somme. Lieutenant Catford died of wounds on the 5th of October 1916 at the age of 26. This is the letter sent on the 28th, 1916. Second Lieutenant Eric Rupert Heathen wrote his farewell letter 2 days before the Battle of the Somme. He was killed on the first day of action, 1st of July 1916. So this will go with my war collection. We got a fish cover from Micronesia. It's a beautiful cover of fish. Got another England Winners World Cup. British Arctic Territories of Diana. The Royal Wedding from Tuvalu. Cyprus. The Humber Bridge. Where's this one? Not sure where that one's from. Albertville, 92. Sports Olympic jersey cover. Another one of the legend. The last one is Zimbabwe with a nice set of 4. We got a special presentation back commemorating the Queen's visit to Dichan or Cunna. You got the miniature sheet with a set of 4, and there was a loose set in the bottom of the box. I'll put in a packet. Replica of the Coronation of Her Majesty programme. Got some photos and talks or words about the Queen and the royal family. The state procession from Westminster Abbey. The progression. And that's the route she took. Got the crown jewels. Not that kind. And showing the descent of the crown. So I can't pronounce it. It's mine. And you got the replica stamp printed on the bottom. Had a few loose Vatican stamps in there and some Qatar, so I put those in little pouches. Got some sheets. We got a few loose ones, and I think that's one of each of these. Not going to try and pronounce that place. We got 5 of these, so I'll add one of these to the giveaway. Fuji. You got 3 of these, so you've got like I think 3 of each of these different ones. So I'll add one of each of these to the giveaway as well. Got the Fuji, Gambia, Samoa, I think. Barbados. Christmas Islands, Indian Ocean. That place, I keep pronouncing it wrong, so not going to try. Gilbert Islands. Belize. It's a nice red. And lastly, Solomon Islands. Box was an album. So it was the blue ribbon. Argentina, Australia, Austria, Brazil, Canada, Ceylon. Some nice Chinese stamps. I've got some topicals that I picked up in the Chile of China that I've still not gone through yet. Cuba and Czechoslovakia, Denmark, Egypt and Ireland, French, Germany, more Germany, Great Britain, got a nice penny red, L, I can't make out the other letter. That's when they used to hand cancel stamps and actually write instead of just putting a pen mark over it. Got some pre-decimal commemoratives, Wildings and King, some Hong Kong, Japan, or China, $1.10, 5 and 20, Hungary, India and India states, Italy, Italy colonies, Japan, so I think with the flower it must be Japan then, because you've got that same one there. Do you like the ones with the mountains in? Nice flowers. Kuwait 2 ounce overprint on a welding. Singapore, Malaysia, Netherlands, 2 New Zealand, North Borneo and Nigeria. No idea what the 100 means. Norway, Philippines, Portugal and Portuguese colonies, maybe the 100 is where 100 stamps would be, by the looks of it. Romania, Siam, Spain and South Africa, more Spanish colonies, Switzerland, United States, quite a few in there that I'll salvage. I will keep the outside of these books because I am putting a collection of all the old album fronts. So that's everything in the box. So we'll be adding a set of these with that one to the giveaway. One of these booklets and that miniature sheet. So do check out the giveaway video. It's for June, I think it was the 20th is the last day to enter. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this box and see you in the next one.